it would be a bummer if this episode got screwed up.
Yeah, that's never fun.
Episode.
It's never a fun.
I don't like how I can't see the computer from here.
Why? Because you get nervous.
I just
we're
get
not actually
nervous.
Recording.
Yeah, I mean we're good. We're going.
Dude, you are so silly.
Testing the mics the way I've been doing it is omega noob.
Yeah, I mean everything we do is omega.
I know. All right, we're gonna get right into it.
We don't know what we're doing. Shocker.
There's a shocker. Hold on, I'm gonna keep a stopwatch. I've been keeping.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting some professionalism in the business.
Dude,
why does it feel so different in here?
Because the lighting sucks.
The lighting's so different.
Dude, it's so bad.
I feel like
Stopwatch is going. By the way, all of this is, you know how it is.
Oh gosh, my chair is in the right spot.
We're getting a new it's called a soft box, I think.
Yes, soft boxes are good.
It's coming in today. Dude, I spent a lot of money. We spent a good bit of money on
bucks?
it. We spent some bucks on it.
V-bucks or real bucks?
Yeah, V-bucks. Yeah, I got the new Tyler the Creator skin in Fortnite. So.
Did you actually?
Yeah, of course.
I knew right when I saw that advertisement.
I don't even play Fortnite, but I know I'm going. I know I'm going to. Like, I know that at some point something's going to bring me back into Fortnite. And when that time comes, I need the Tyler the Creator skin.
Yeah, it looked pretty dope.
They're coming out with a Kill Bill skin, too.
Oh,
dude, I gotta get that.
Yeah, you do. There's a cool
There's
a cool Stranger Things one. It's
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Vecna. It's pretty. It's like the main antagonist. It's really cool.
Oh man, look at this Arizona tea.
All right, that's sweetness.
We're actually getting going. I really hope that everything's good technically because this is a special episode.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
to
a very special rendition of the Bloom Pod where I have put together quite the agenda for us today.
This is the most secretive you've ever been about prompts and everything.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Here's what's fun about this.
I'm very scared.
If you're watching this video, you know what we're about to do because it's in the title and probably the thumbnail. But Maddie D does not know what we're about to do. And we're pretty raw on this show, folks. We really try to keep it like it's a conversation, like you're in the room with us. So there's just generally like kind of an intentional lack of preparation on this show. Like I want it to be raw. So this is going to be fun. I think it could be long, it could be short, it could be heated, but
heated? Like what
Listen,
this is madness.
Maddie, I'll get into it.
Okay.
It's December 2nd. Happy holidays.
Happy
holiday
holidays.
season. Thanksgiving's over. It is officially, no matter where you stand on early, too early, you know, when you want to start celebrating Christmas, it's officially Christmas time now.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Do I look good? Am I in frame? Can you look?
You've got to be kidding me.
I just want you to look and make sure I'm good.
Yeah, you look fine.
I look good?
I mean, you look how you normally look, but you look in frame.
But I'm in frame. Like,
yes,
I'm totally
you look,
good.
You look like you're in frame.
All right, dude. I just feel so frazzled this morning.
Yeah, you're
so I know.
Did you have a few Krispy Kreme donuts out there?
I have one Krispy Kreme.
I did too, dude. It was
kind of...
dude. What?
It was kind of mid.
Krispy Kreme, I think, is mid. Dude. I think Krispy Kreme's really mid. I think
I've had good ones. Yeah, have you had the ones from Rural Farms? Yo, it's a dirty donut.
Yeah, it's so dirty.
Yo, dude. That thing is nasty,
so dirty.
bro.
I actually got
Have you ever had breakfast from Rural Farms? Let's just talk about
come
it.
on.
Yeah, bro, they got these little chicken sliders.
Come on.
It's a dirty breakfast.
They're trying to be
bro.
like Chick-fil-A with that, huh?
Yeah, but it's not too bad. In a pinch, I got one right down the street from my house.
Ain't nothing royal.
Yeah, I've had some
Royal
shameful
Farms,
drives into church on a Sunday morning for worship, dude, with like an orange juice and a Rural Farms chicken slider.
Dude, that's disgusting.
It's shame, bro. It's like Happy Sunday, Lord, I repent. I'm so sorry. Anyway, dude, this has been like ADD town, bro.
Yeah.
Our timestamp commenter guys like.
I was about to. Oh man, you.
It's fine.
No, I was gonna go. Jake, please cut it with the bro talk. Let's get.
Oh
serious.
yes, we have to cut it with the bro
Please
talk. Well, listen, timestamp commenter. I'm gonna add a timestamp to the first prompt directly following this sentence. So, God willing, you will literally not hear any.
I've been thinking so much about how much I wanted to say. Jake, please cut it with the bro talk. I've wanted to say that. I thought about it all weekend. I'm so bummed. That
we break the fourth wall like every
I
episode.
know.
I just wanted to. And I'm sorry, folks, because we do a lot of bro talk here, and I'm actually going to keep going with just one more thing. I'm going to say it's the holiday season officially, so happy holidays to all those who celebrate this wonderful Christmas season.
Or Hanukkah.
Or Hanukkah. Well, that's what I'm saying. So all who celebrate,
yeah.
just happy holidays to
Yes,
everyone.
yes.
It's obviously a fun time of the year. Christmas lights and family parties and gifts and whatnot, and a lot of fun end of year content. I think that we could get started officially.
Here we go.
And I just want to wrap up Black Friday season with this comment from our last podcast, and then we will get into this episode.
Oh, that should be cute.
Ha 4, you still mentioning my words. Noobs. Matt, Supernova was GD, but nowadays the king has passed the throne to Asteria, noobs. So no offended to Andrew, your friend, whatever noobs are. Peace, Black Friday, noobs. Peace. By the way, Jake, I'm watching your tongue, noobs. At least I knew 4 languages. You? Simply empty cans rattles the most, noobs too. Peace too. We are talking sounds here, not prejudice and other talks or whatever, noobs. Sure. Peace, noobs. And with that intro, I want to ring us into the first annual Bloom Pod.
I thought it was going to be like a sweet. I thought it was going to be a sweet.
No, when I saw that, I knew we had to start the episode with that.
That was awesome.
Someone please dissect that in the comments. I'm still trying to figure out what it all means. Anyway.
Kindly repeat that in English, Aslan. Welcome, noobs.
You see noobs spotted my alt account. All right, let's restart. No, I'm just kidding. No, dude, it's ADD town.
I can't with that.
It's fine. There's timestamps. It's been 5 minutes. We're totally good, bro.
Yep, we got donuts in our system.
2025 IEM tier list episode.
Wow.
The Bloom Pod tier list episode.
Here we go.
Matt, I've selected 20 IEMs.
Okay.
That have come out in the year of our father. 2025.
Okay.
I tried to hit the important ones, the big names from the big brands, the hype ones, the expensive ones, the cheap ones. Obviously, I should just say these are all IEMs that we carry at Bloom Audio. This is not like, it's a little bit trickier for us to get ears outside of Can Jam on other stuff. We're as informed as we can be, but I picked 20 IEMs that we carry here at our store.
Okay. That
came out this year. In this episode, we are doing a tier list.
Okay.
So I figured in terms of rules or whatever, I think that we basically need to come to an agreement on where these rank. I have it S, A, B, C, and D. I don't have an F tier because there's something for everybody.
It's S, A, B.
S, A. So S tier.
S tier.
To D.
S, A, B, C, D.
Yep.
I'm gonna have in my notes so I don't repeat, or I can see where my rankings.
So I know that this is. So I have I made a tier list.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Can
did.
you share it with me?
I have it in Pixelmator right now, so I can drag it. I don't really know. I wonder like if there's a way we could share screens. But the only problem is I want to be able to look up like specs and prices, and so
yeah.
It's
okay. I'll just have it in my notes. So
yeah.
I just don't want to repeat myself, or if I put too many in S tier, which I doubt will happen, or if I put too much in D tier.
Well, so what I did was I just literally made it in Pixelmator, and I just like cropped out all the IEMs.
Right, cool.
So it'll be an image for the people, right?
Got it.
So
this is great. I'm excited.
I think this is probably the whole episode.
Cool.
I think this is a little bit of a different episode, but in the holiday season here, folks, there's going to be a lot of fun videos like this, right? Looking back on the year, and I just think we should start out with a bang. This is an IEM program, as you all know.
I was thinking, I was like, I wonder how our listeners feel about that. I hope they like IEMs as much as we do.
Well,
I feel like it is because of how much the I feel like with how much the market caters towards IEMs, you'd think that.
So here's the deal. I'm just looking at this list, and there's a lot of really hyped products on this list to where it's like, I think this was a bigger year for IEMs than it was for headphones.
Yeah.
D1 obviously took over a little bit. Hi-Fi Man came out with some cool headphones. Meze kind of didn't.
Meze came out with headphones.
Well, Poet 105 Silva.
They came out with headphones.
But so that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm just saying I think this was more of a year for IEMs anyway, and I think to start us off on this wonderful best of awards, rankings, tier list season.
This is awesome.
We would get right into it.
Let's do this thing.
All right, so I'm going to do these in pretty chronological order, starting from January to now.
Okay.
Are you ready, my son?
Here we go.
Starting off, At $2,000, this came out in January. The Audio Valhalla. 19 driver flagship IEM. It has 19 BAs. It is fun, pretty detailed. People have fit issues. I think it's a handsome IEM. The Audio Valhalla.
Oh my God.
And I should just say, Matt, and I know that this is like crazy town, folks, but if you watch our podcast, you know how scatterbrained it can be. We have to come to an agreement. If I think it's an A and you think it's a B, we got to talk each other down. We got to come to the same page here. We're working together. I will also say this is value, sound, subjective, objective, aesthetics, where it is in its price class. This is everything.
Everything.
The Audio Valhalla. An IEM we both love.
I'm already thinking, the problem is I'm already thinking too far into the future about some of my other takes and how this is going to rank.
So here's the deal. We'll look at the tier list, and like I think I've seen these tier list videos, and when you get to the end, you kind of see where everything's at.
Yeah.
You can make some adjustments. So try not to think too much about it. We got 20 IEMs.
I'm going to put this, unfortunately, in A tier.
Wait, so you're going to make your case for A tier?
I'm going to make my case for A tier.
Why?
Because I think when it comes down to the price, I think Valhalla is IEM that competes better than a lot of flagships do. Like, I think at $4,000, like, I'm taking Valhalla over the majority of IEMs there.
You're saying if you had $4,000 to spend, you'd still grab Valhalla.
But the problem is, I also think within The Audio's lineup, there's actually cheaper offerings like Monarch MK4 that I think really excel. So as much as I want to put Valhalla in S tier, I think there are other IEMs that technically move the needle a little bit more at the cheaper price tag. But Valhalla's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite IEMs that we carry. I love it. Like, it pains me to put it at A tier, but I want to save S tier for some real standouts. And while I think Valhalla is a standout and one of my personal favorite IEMs, and something I consider near perfect to my ears, I'm going to slot it at A for the time being.
I respect that, and I guess I agree.
Okay.
You did already sell me, because for me, my mind goes straight to S tier.
Same with me.
In the price class, I think it's the best offering.
Totally agree.
I love its sound signature.
It's phenomenal.
So much.
It's better every time I listen, which is glazed, but it is. Like, I recently listened to it again for just a whole day and was just like, this is unbelievable.
So you're thinking A tier for The Audio Valhalla.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, where like Mark IV kind of breaks this a little bit. Like, it kind of breaks Valhalla, and we'll get into Mark IV, obviously.
That's the only hesitation I think I have with putting it in S tier. I think. But I think if you told me right now, like, let's just put it in S tier.
Hey man, these don't have to be final. We're coming up with a good list. This is the official Bloom Pod rankings list.
Yes,
right here.
I know. So I want to be.
We're doing it live. So all right, I respect that. I'm okay with Valhalla in A tier for now. Okay. Obviously Valhalla. And I'm gonna try and drop specs. I think I already did for the people at home, but the people at home. Okay, this next one's gonna be interesting. Matt, it's an IEM that you reviewed. It's an IEM that has a lot of hype in this hobby. I believe it came out shortly after. I think it was maybe just after Can Jams or February, but it's hard. It's $849. Flip Ears Legion, bass cannon IEM. Really bizarre faceplate.
Cool faceplate,
like
but
that
it is,
or they don't.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah.
We have one DD, one BC, one Spark Electret Tweeter. What a terrible name. Electret? Shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway, Flip Ears Legion. Do you want to get the ball rolling, or you want me to?
I'd put this in C tier.
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing.
I put this in C tier. I think there's a lot of good about it. I think there's great bone conduction implementation.
Yeah.
Anytime you have that, it comes at the cost, and I highlighted this in my review. There is haze in that mid-range.
Yeah.
There is not the greatest treble detail. It comes at it comes at a price. And if you're into that, if you're into having those sacrifices made for what I consider to be some of the best bone conduction implementation, the bass really is very unique. And this is a very specialty tuned IEM. This is something you add to your collection much later on. It is not the first IEM you buy. Certainly not, at least in my opinion.
I don't think I like BC bass.
I don't love it. I think it can be implemented well. Like Spectromica has BC bass, and it's very natural.
Really nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Spectromica is different, though.
I think Empire's Raven, I really like. But yeah, there's a lot going on with Legion, and I think while it is a cool IEM that I tend to give the benefit of the doubt to just for how unique it is, I don't really love. Like I still think there's a place for it though.
I think there's absolutely a place for it. I think it might be the most bombastic BC bass you can get your hands on.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit, I don't know what the graph is off the top of my head and how they would compare. I'd be curious. But my memory of it and my perception of it is that it has more than like the audio origin.
It's really close. It's very comparable, yeah.
And I think that generally I'm still like, I just don't really love that house sound of flip ears. And I do like the house sound of the audio. And if you're talking like BC, like massive bass, I think I'm like leaning origin, and they're like priced the same too.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. It is like a true, it's like beautiful craftsmanship, like what they did on this set, but you're just not going to catch me out with that thing.
No, of course not.
I just think it's too much.
It is too much, but it's cool.
It's one of those things like, look what we can do.
Yeah,
but
and
like,
it's cool.
It's not practical. It's cool.
I agree.
I'm not saying it's a bad IEM because, dude, if you're a bass head, like this is like what you need to consider.
Yeah.
And I think I just prefer more something like, I love how Martillo does its mid-range and
HBB Punch.
HBB Punch is phenomenal. So good, and it's half the price. It's not BC. This is the thing though. I think those are both like two dynamic driver sets. Yeah. I know Martillo is. I don't know off the top of my head what Punch is.
I'm pretty sure it has dynamic. Yeah.
I know. Well, I know it's
but
DD.
Is it one or two?
It's one DD,
one?
two BA, two E stats.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. I think that Legion, while it's like it is a true one-trick pony. So if that's what you're looking for, then that'll be fine. I think it's safe for me to say, like, I think it's the most bombastic bass you can get your hands on.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's big.
Wild.
It's a little too much for me.
Yeah, it's out there. It's out there for sure.
So I like Legion in the C tier.
Yeah, I do.
We're doing good so far.
I think this is good.
What if we just agree on everything and this is the most boring episode ever?
It's possible. It's very possible.
All right. Coming up next, one that I was quite fond of at the time. Fat Freak X Effect Audio. Quantum. Quantum is a planar driver IEM. It is a collab with Effect Audio. It comes with a nice cable. Pretty bizarre faceplate and design. Pretty different from anything Fat Freak or really anything at all. It's very like it reminds me of like brutalism. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not,
I know what you mean.
Like it's like
it is.
It's just like that. It's got a pretty sleek, pretty bold design. I would say weird composite on the inside there. I liked this IEM a lot. I thought it was really good. It's $759. It is nice that it has the Aris S2 cable that comes with stock. Always love an Effect Audio cable out of the box. That is just like chef's kiss, especially if like you look at like other cables that are other IEMs are priced at $800 with a crappy cable. It's like, well, how do we have this? You know what I mean? I think that Quantum is I'm between A and B tier.
Okay.
I think it's probably a B tier IEM in terms of general value. It's kind of a bulky IEM and it's a weird fit, which is like
it's a weird fit for me.
It's hard to say like something's an A tier, like just because if I'm just being objective, I like the cable, but it's a thick cable. So like if people don't like Effect Audio cables, like
I'm not huge on this cable.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like Dionysus, if that counts for anything. I've just got recently.
The new one.
Yeah, it's really nice. I really like it.
Yeah, I haven't even heard it, to be honest.
I love the look and feel of it. It looks so good.
I love the sound of Quantum though.
Yeah.
Quantum is very big. It has the NOAA module system, which I think Fat Freak's implementation of the module system is the best. I think it's better than the 64 audio. I've tried it and like the 64.
It's more noticeable.
Yeah, I just think it makes more of a difference. Like the control module is like nice and clean. The black module gives it a really satisfying punch. I think it's called Power, but I don't think it's bassier. I think the Super Stage module is bassier, but the Black module has like a big like low mid emphasis that I think is good. I love the Noah module system that they have for Fat Freak. I think is great. My argument for A tier would just be that I think there were other planars that came out this year that aren't as good as Quantum. And I think the fact that Quantum is $759, if you're looking for like a planar IEM, it's unique. It has like this house Fat Freak massiveness to it, but it's also like pretty mature for their lineup. Has great treble detail. I think Quantum's a really good IEM. I think I would only put it in A tier compared to other planar IEMs that came out this year, but I think it's probably a B tier IEM. Does that make sense?
I went B tier.
So you would just go B tier?
I think when it first came out, I would have went A tier. The longer I lived with Quantum, the more I started to notice I don't love the cable. I don't love the fit. It's not an IEM I would personally buy. So I think but I do agree.
It's funny, the sound is A tier.
I agree the sound is A tier. I think the whole package and living with it, I would drop it down to B tier.
And you convinced me, brother. I hope we get into some arguments.
I do too, because this is
just like Glazed Town USA right now. What if it like we do a tier list video and ends up we just completely agree on everything?
That would be pretty. We there's one that I think we might not see eye to eye on, but it'd be funny if we do, because that's the biggest contender I think for me. That
I don't know which one you're talking about.
I know. I'm curious when we get to it. We'll get to it here soon.
Oh boy, we have an interesting stretch here, a very interesting stretch of 4 IEMs in a row that are going to be crazy. Noble Audio Shogun. This is a $3,900 set. It's 13 driver quad brib, 1 DD, 6 BA, 4 E-stat, 2 bone conduction, boasts controlled bass, textured mids, and clear highs. Shogun. What do you think, Matt?
This is a tough one, because Shogun is an IEM that I don't actually hate. I think the sound isn't very good, but it's a tuning that I don't think is offensive. So
yeah, it's safe.
I initially wanted to put it in D. I think I could make an argument for C. There's just a lot of drawbacks, and the more I think about it, the more I tend to go D, because I think this is a tuning I can find at the $200 to $300 range, and it's $3,900. I don't even like the aesthetics. I don't. I think it's
the cable is my favorite part.
The cable is the best part.
The IEM itself, it's like whatever.
I can't.
I actually, I would say I don't like the tiger stripe red. I think it's ugly.
Yeah, I think it's ugly. Yeah.
So
I think it's tacky.
I would put Shogun in D tier.
You'd put it in D.
I would put it in D personally.
I think I'm gonna go with D. Yeah. I want to put it in C, but I can't.
You know what's funny? We just have on our product page both controlled bass, texture mids, and clear highs. All of those things I think are true about this IEM. I just think it's not like
there's some mid-range haze there with a lot of.
You think so?
The mid bass like really husks vocals and kind of gives it a slight veil.
Here's the thing you got to talk about with Shogun. It's $4,000.
That's the problem.
There's other IEMs that are priced similarly on this list that are way more fun to talk about than Shogun. I think when Shogun comes out, it's like, okay, like it's not a bad IEM. I'm just gonna say I don't think it's worth $4,000. I think it's one of the worst values that came out this year.
Why is it priced close to Kronos? It's not even close.
I think it's technically I forget exactly how much. I think Kronos is $4,000.
4,500, right?
It's 45. I always think Kronos is cheaper.
Shogun's just not even close to being Noble's best. I don't know why they price like that. Like you want to agree on something. Aegis 2. Why is
Aegis 2 is underpriced for? I mean,
like for a Noble.
I should say it
Noble's
punches
lineup.
Above its price point. I think it's $1,300. Aegis 2 is phenomenal.
I thought it was $1,799 or $1,699.
I guess I don't know any prices anymore. I've fallen off. Oh, that's Flipper's Aegis. Oh my god.
I know. There's so many.
Remember yesterday? It's Well, yeah, you're right. $1,799.
It's $1,799.
Yeah,
it's underpriced in Noble's lineup, I would say, because of Shogun and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to put Shogun in C. I can't.
I put it in D tier.
I'm
agreeing to that. Okay, this next one we're both gonna have. This is like nothing burger, but it's important to talk about. Campfire Audio Alien Brain. It is $999, 1 DD, 4 BA.
Steve's gonna hate us.
I don't know, man. What does it do differently? What makes it stand out? Why would you buy this?
It's not bad. I don't think it's tuned poorly. I think it's pretty solid.
I would say it's one of the more non-offensive, safer campfire tunings out there.
Yeah, it's just super safe. Like I think that's the problem here, and it's priced so competitively.
$1,000,
like there's just so much competition there. It has to do something unique, and it doesn't.
Yeah,
you're pricing up against Supernova, Prismatica, the Monarch series, the U4S. Why?
Dude, you can't. I don't think it exists with those IEMs.
It's just like,
and not that it doesn't. Like and we know that we know that this is like a clear pitch for that price bracket.
Yeah,
like that's what Alien Brain is.
Yeah,
and it's not as good. It's just not.
It's the worst out of all the ones I think I named.
All the ones you named, it's absolutely the worst. Yeah. Now, it's not a bad set.
I think it's good, actually. I think it's pretty good.
I just don't know what makes it special at $1,000.
Yeah.
I think if this was a $500 set, that'd be pretty cool.
Like, Fathom got hype when it first came out, and this is way better than Fathom. Have you listened to Campfire Fathom? Fathom
To be honest, man, I don't listen to Campfire a whole lot.
Well, DMS, I remember, came out and said, like, Fathom's the best that Campfire had released. I hope I'm quoting him right. Since, like, Andromeda 2019 or 2020 or something like that. And I was like, I don't agree with that. And people started to pick up steam. And I think Alien Brain was more worthy of the praise that Fathom got than Fathom did. So I
think it's D tier.
I was going to put it in C.
Why? What's your case for C, though?
Because I don't think it's poorly tuned. I think it just gets outmatched.
But Shogun's not poorly tuned either.
Yeah, but Shogun's
$4,000.
$4,000. I think Alien Brain is.
But this is still $1,000.
I know it's still. I know. I do think tuning wise, general aesthetics being at least different and out there. I'm not a huge fan of it. I would personally put it in C tier for me.
I guess I don't have a strong enough case to put it in D tier outside of the fact that I don't enjoy it at all. Well, I just don't. There's nothing bringing me to it at all. I guess I would say.
I think comparison is the thief of joy. And if I really stop comparing it against things and I really just look at it as what it is and the sound it offers, I make a compelling argument for my brain to go.
You know what, though? We got to compare.
I know we have to. That's why this exists. It's just like I think
I can't believe I'm sorry. I can't believe Valhalla is an A tier.
I would take. I know. All right. I know.
I can't believe Quantum's in B tier. I hate the list.
I like Quantum and B tier for me personally.
Let's move on. I'm fine with Alien Brain and C tier.
All right. I just put it in. I just put
whatever.
It in. Yeah.
We got to talk about it, Matt, because
I know
there was. So and the other thing about this list is like there was like 4,000 Zegot IEMs. It's like come on, bro. I picked a couple. I don't even know how many I picked.
Yeah.
I picked one.
Okay.
So I just can't. Like, I can't.
No,
like,
you can't. It's too much.
We could have a Zegot tier list.
Because honestly, we could group that one IEM with the rest of them, and I think put them in a bracket that I think would match all of them. Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. All right. Let's move on here from Campfire. Okay. 7th Acoustics Asteria.
This is interesting.
Asteria is limited to only 77 units, which I think is fun. It's got 12 BAs, I think 1 DD. Yeah, it's 1 DD, 12 BAs. I actually did the review on this set.
This is interesting.
It's $3,800. It's very limited. I think I'll start for this one.
Okay. This one's interesting.
Yeah, I think that Asteria is getting generational glaze right now.
Yeah.
I am not sure if it's that good. But what I'll say is Asteria for sure is one of the best IEMs to come out this year.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
I would say it's top 5. It might be 5.
Okay.
Or 6.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I have it maybe just on the outside looking in for top 5. I think it's really exciting. I think it's very unique in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. What? What are you gonna say?
Where are you gonna put it?
I think Asteria is A tier.
Okay.
I really do. It is expensive.
Yeah.
But here's what I appreciate about it. I appreciate that, at $3,800, I really feel like I'm getting a unique sound and a different experience.
All right.
It's a little now. I don't know. I think it can be a little too much.
Yeah.
Up in the upper mid range.
Okay.
Even for me, I generally pride myself in not being sensitive to just about anything.
Yeah,
I really like try to just be like, okay, that is what it is. It's very rare. Like, you know, like Marty says like 1 to 9 pros, like sharp. I'm like,
I've just never.
No, we say Marty, but people say that.
People, yeah, we just generalize Marty because it's on.
I know, because he's our best friend, but I just think that I generally pride myself in not having sensitivities to that kind of thing. Now, Asteria, track dependent wise, it was pushing it a little bit. So I guess my problem is I don't know how long I can listen to it. I don't know if it works for my whole library, but I appreciate what it does on a more calm, chill song. I think it's so cool. Like, I do appreciate what Asteria does. I think it's a really good IEM. I think it's probably the most unique IEM to come out this year. And I appreciate that at the price point. I don't think it's S tier. I think the community thinks it's S tier. I don't think it's S tier. I'm between A, and the more I talk about it, I'm thinking B. So how about you talk?
I'm sorry, excuse me. It's interesting you say that because I was tempted to put it in B initially.
Why?
It just... I've had a hard time ranking it, man. I've had a hard time forming an opinion on it ever since I've heard it. I want to like it more than I do. And I think that's the problem. Like, I want to see what these other people are seeing when they are just glazing all over it. And it's like,
cream, bro. Krispy Kreme from
I
Royal
think
Farms.
I think I have that more for the Supernova than I do Asteria. And I know.
Yeah. See, I'm not even as like hype on the Supernova as you are. I think it's really good, but I don't usually go back to it.
Like, the Kings have passed the throne to Asteria, and I want to pass the throne.
I want to believe.
I want to believe.
Yeah.
But it's not there. And I'm like, should I then put it in B? Am I getting too philosophical about this? Is the tuning?
Maybe you are.
I think I am, because I really like what you say about how unique it is. Yeah. And I think flagships need that, because there are flagships that come out that I'm like, Shogun, what do you even do?
Ventura. Bruh.
Bruh. I struggle with Ventura, but I kind of get Ventura. I don't know that. We'll talk about that, I'm sure.
No, we won't. I'm not talking about that IEM.
It came out this year.
Yeah, I know, but who cares? There were better IEMs to talk about.
But did you put it on the tier list?
Nope.
Why?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, please do. Because that will be a fun topic. Because I will certainly. I think I'll defend it. I think I'll defend it.
You're gonna defend it
over you, because you're a hater.
I'm just like, who the fudge cares about a single DVD?
All right, well, Asteria, I mean, come on,
bro, it's $4,800.
Yeah, I know.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna take one off. I'm gonna put one.
People want to hear that.
I'm sure they do.
I think with Asteria, I just don't think it's as good as Valhalla. So I think I have to put it in B. But it probably should go to A.
I think it should be an A.
You think it should be A? I could
really
live.
do.
I could live. I don't. That's not a stretch by any means. I think B might actually be disrespectful.
I think B's a little disrespectful to our goat Steven.
I know. Well, Steven's, I think that's partly
Let's put
why.
Asteria in A tier, and then we look at Asteria and Valhalla together.
I love Steven Sonata. That's my goat.
Yeah, it is your goat. And you wanted to put it in B tier. Here's the deal. I think Asteria looked good in A tier. It's making Valhalla look even worse in A tier, though.
Yeah.
We'll finalize at the end.
Yeah, we will.
I have to freaking quick select this.
I'm liking this. I like this tier list so far.
I don't know, dude. I feel like we're washed.
No.
I feel like I can't stop looking at Valhalla, dude. I can't.
Oh, dude, we'll fix it, because I think at this point we both know this is insane.
Okay, we will talk about Ventura.
I might make an argument.
Do you want to hit Ventura right now? Go out of order since we just talked about it.
Yeah.
Dita Audio Ventura is a $4,800 single dynamic driver flagship IEM from Dita. It is gray. It kind of fits weird.
Yep.
I hate the cable. I think it's an awful
I don't
cable.
like the cable.
And I think the sound, I don't know what that noise was. I don't think there's anything special about this sound at all. Can you tell me what it does special?
I'm going to sound like nub if I do this. Do I risk my reputation, or do I go down with the ship? I think it's very coherent.
You think it's coherent?
I think it's.
What does that even mean?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going down with the ship, bro. All the Ventura fanboys are like, come down with us, and they're pulling me in.
Dude,
like,
some people love it.
Dude,
Some people
love it. I think it's fine.
I think it's D tier. Matt, it's
no,
$4,800, Matt.
Come on.
It's $5,000.
Dude,
let's call it $5,000 for a single DD flagship.
Jake, come on. I can't.
What are you going to say? What's your
C?
I guess.
I want to
see. I have it. So I actually already put it in D tier just on my list here.
That's insane. That's insane.
Listen,
dude.
it's fine because this isn't final. This is just for my purposes. But I'm just looking at the D tier. I see Noble Shogun and D to Ventura.
I can't, dude.
Head.
No. Ventura is good.
I think
the
Shogun
problem
has a better sound than Ventura.
Oh gosh, is this really what we come to? I can't live with that. I can't accept that.
I'm gonna put it in the middle.
Ventura is bordering B tier for me. The problem becomes a single DD at the price, the look of it, the cable. I have no problems with the sound. There's so many. I have no qualms with the sound.
I don't have problems with the sound, but I don't really have problems with Shogun's sound. I think, have more problems with Shogun's sound than me.
There's some congestion. There's some excessive.
It's warm, but you know what? It's warm and it is lush. Dude, we can't talk about Shogun. We can't. We're already at 35 minutes. We got so many more IEMs to talk about.
Ventura, I'm okay with at C. I could even maybe have a glass of wine and put it in B.
Bloom Pod wine episode when?
Dude, oh my, it would
put it in A. Oh, it spills wine everywhere.
Yeah, Andrew's not gonna like C.
I'll see you at C tier, and
Andrew's not gonna like.
We'll assess the list later.
Yeah,
dude, the C tier looks so good. What's your favorite?
Ventura is my favorite. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Of right now.
Stop.
What do you think? Legion Alien Brain's better?
I don't even know. We're about to talk about some more mid.
Guys, I don't even listen to IEMs. I'm just guessing.
Guys, this is my last week at Bloom.
I don't even listen to this stuff. I just rank them.
Dude, we got to move on.
All right, here we go.
Astral and Current Luna.
Okay, this is crazy.
Astral and Current Luna is a planar magnetic IEM. Is this one a collab?
No, this is theirs.
This is just NK. Okay, it's $29.70. So it's $3,000 planar IEM, 13 millimeter unipolar microplanar driver, titanium housing, which enhances acoustic performance. Shut up. The titanium housing is nice. I like the aesthetics of this IEM. It smells like sandalwood, which
it does. I can't believe we both agree on that because when I pulled that out, I was like, man, it really does smell like sandalwood. And you agreed, and I was like, I'm not insane.
And Andrew, when he listened to it, he goes, brah, who was listening to this with cologne? We were like, bro, no, that's a demo unit. It smells like sandalwood. If you own Astral and Current Luna, first of all, I don't even know what I'm going to say.
Okay.
But if you own this IEM, can you please tell me if it smells like sandalwood?
Yeah.
It smells like they squirted perfume on every batch, which is weird.
It's weird.
What do you think about Luna, Maddie? At the price, the sound?
I think I want to like this one more than I do.
Me too.
Like I'm tempted to put it in B, but I think I have to live with it in C.
I feel the same exact way.
Yeah.
I just think that Luna came out like 4 weeks after Quantum.
That was the problem.
And I was like, this sucks. Because Quantum was so exciting. I think they're going for two different things, but I still just can't get over Quantum where it was priced to be a planar. And then like when Luna came out, in my head, I was like, oh, sick. Like we're going to get an even better Quantum. And I was like, oh, this is just
like on par with, like, it's good. It's not.
It's good. Better. I would put it on par sound quality wise with Quantum.
Agreed.
And say it's just a different tuning and it's like a little less fun and more
detailed.
I think it's C tier. I think especially at the price. I do like the aesthetics.
I
like the aesthetics.
I do too. No, I do too. I'm struggling with.
I think it's a cool IEM.
Like C's like man. Is that disrespectful? I don't know.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
I mean,
our reputation is toast.
No, I'm just saying, is it like am I gonna
dude,
B is just hard to rank in because B feels high to me, but like I don't know if I could put it in there.
B feels high to me for Luna for sure.
Yeah, I think
it's C tier. I don't think it's.
I would rather Ventura in B than Luna. So I'm gonna go. Dude. Yes.
Whoa! We're not making any changes.
I'm not making changes, but I'm just saying personally.
Okay.
So Grand Luna goes into C. Or I said Grand Luna. Grand Luna is from Aslan Kern, which is another planar that I would rightfully put in F.
Grand Luna's from Campfire.
Yes, I would put that in F tier.
Well, there's no F tier because there's something for everybody in every.
I would put it in F tier.
Okay. Well, we only have a D tier, and also I took off that IEM from this list.
Got it.
To put on Ventura for you, which you're making the case for B tier. We're gonna have to start drinking for that for sure. But
I'd put Grand Luna in F tier. I just can't emphasize that enough. That's a very
okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put it in F tier. There you go. All right. The Audio Monarch Mark IV. Bam. Let's say it on the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Move Valhalla to S tier and put Monarch MK4 in A tier. What? Who said that?
Nuh-uh. Are you serious?
What's going on with the acoustics in here?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I would.
Whoa.
Yeah, I would.
You don't think Mark IV is S tier?
I think Valhalla needs to go up to S tier and Monarch needs
They
to go
can't
A-tier.
both exist in S tier? I guess they can't.
They can't. You have to choose one.
No, then I would put
Valhalla in S tier.
No, I would put I would keep Valhalla in A tier then.
No.
Matt, this is everything, bro. No. It's not just
Valhalla
sound.
S tier.
I agree that Valhalla's S tier. I think they're both in S tier or just Mark IV is in S tier.
Monarch MK4 in A tier, Valhalla in S tier.
No.
Yes.
Listen, can we talk about the IEM really quick and act like we're having?
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about this one. Let's for all the people who haven't heard our impressions 7,000 times on the Monarch MK4.
It's 1149 2DD 6BA 2E stats, successor to Mark III. Blah blah blah. I just gotta get the stats out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valhalla's better.
Bassy, bass switch. Valhalla is
better. Say it.
It's really hard to say that, dude.
I know.
And that's what makes Mark IV obviously S tier.
Yeah.
That's what makes it obviously S tier. That it compares with Valhalla like that. It's so hard for me to say it's better. I guess.
I don't think it's hard for me to say. I think Valhalla's better.
I'm really.
MK4 is very good.
I could listen to either of them and say it's better. I really could. I think if anything, they're both S tier. And Linsoul's on top, and we know this.
I can't put them both in S tier.
Why?
Because Valhalla is in its rightful place as king. The kings have passed the throne. Welcome, noobers.
I don't know what to do with this. This is tough. I really don't know what to do.
On my list, I would put Valhalla.
So you're putting you put Valhalla in S tier and Mark IV in A tier.
Yeah.
We're going to look at this. I'm going to make the switch now and see how it looks.
Yeah.
Because I got the list. I have the actual tier
good.
list.
My sweet, sweet Valhalla.
Dude, we glaze Valhalla so much. Matt, I don't know how you can not put Mark IV in S tier. I'm not going to lie.
I love Valhalla up there by its lonesome. My rightful king on its throne.
Okay, we're going to move on because that ended up being a real bummer. I can't believe that I thought we were going to have our first... Like, I don't even know if I agree Valhalla A tier. Or S tier. I don't know. I guess I do.
Yeah, you do. You know
I do because when it was in A tier, it was bad. You're right. It belongs in S tier.
Yeah.
But I think Mark IV does. I think Mark IV is
There's
definitely...
obviously an argument in a world in which I've had a Pinot Noir and really enjoy it and put in S tier. But the problem is, I think right now MK4 is just very good. I don't think it is...
I think it's almost perfect.
It's close.
I think it's one of the best IEMs to come out all year.
I think Valhalla's my favorite to release this year. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think Mark IV is my favorite.
That might have been the longest silence in Bloompod history.
Dude, well, this is like where it's getting tough. It's like I wanted it to be controversial. Now I don't. Now I'm like,
now
oh my gosh.
I don't like disagreeing with you.
Now I don't like to disagree. Now I don't, because like I feel like...
I'm really happy with this list. I really like it.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like if we don't put Mark IV in S tier, it's like...
I'm totally fine with it in A. I'm totally fine. I love it there.
I'm drinking. I'm smoking a cigarette. Okay, coming in next at $180.
Here we go.
Z got Lush. This IEM got a ton of hype. It's literally $180, Maddie, before you say anything. Mm-hmm. It's 1DD 4BA. Interesting driver config for the sound, I'd say.
Yep.
Why do you hate this IEM so much?
It's just not anything special. It's not. I don't. It's fine. It's whatever. There's so many better Z-God offerings. I don't know why that one was
this is like
the one.
a neutral, like this is like a neutral offering.
Cool.
So look at Got Horizon, which
Better?
I don't like at all.
Horizon's better.
I like Lush more than Horizon.
Come
I
on.
think Lush is a easier sound for me to listen to than Horizon. I enjoy
easier, maybe, yeah, but not. I wouldn't say better.
So as someone that doesn't prefer neutrally tuned IEMs like that, I prefer Lush over Horizon for sure. Horizon to me feels like an IEM that you'd buy at a freaking gas station. That's insane. But like
wait.
or like an airport.
You're saying Horizon sounds like
yes.
Get out.
Okay.
Yeah, leave.
Dude, I don't like that IEM at all. I think it sounds like mid and weird.
I think the problem with it is it's so detailed and so resolving that I'm just like, I'm not really interested in this. But it's great because
I'm not talking about lack of detail. I shouldn't have compared it to an airport IEM.
That was insane.
I think it's just like so boring. It's so unbelievably
but
boring.
Like we need
Lush,
that.
I don't think Lush is boring. I think Lush is smoother.
That's the problem. I think Lush is smooth. I don't know what it does. If I want smooth, I'm going Got Luna. If I want detail, I'm going Horizon. Where does Lush even?
Lush is $180 though.
Okay.
It's so cheap.
And then I can spend $40 more and get what? The Got Odyssey?
Well, it's a totally different. It's a totally different thing though.
That's totally what I'm saying. Why has Lush gotten this hype? I don't understand it. I don't. What?
I'm okay to put it in C tier, but I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I'm fine to put it in C.
Okay, so you'll put it in C tier.
Yeah, of course, because then I'm grouping other Gots with it. And
well, in the Got lineup, I think it's towards the bottom too. I think it was interesting to put in this because it's one of 3 really cheap IEMs I have on here. And I think that there were better cheap IEMs this year, but it got a ton of hype, so I wanted to talk about it. And I think for a neutral sounding IEM, I prefer it to Horizon and Got's lineup.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know. I can't say that. I think Lush is some Mediterranean cheese. You like that? Mediterranean cheese.
I do like that. It's funny. Oh man.
A mid and cheese sandwich.
It's just funny because it's like Lush, like God and everyone loved Got Lush.
I can't.
And you hated it so strongly.
I can't believe this. Like out of all the Gots you guys wanted to hype, this was the one you chose?
Yeah.
Well, Luna is my sweet, sweet baby, and you choose
How much
Lush?
is Luna? I've only listened to it like a handful of times.
It might be $279.
Is it
$329?
$379.
It's $379?
I would take Arcanus at that price point.
Dang, boy, I didn't realize it was that expensive.
Arcanus is $399. At that point, I'm getting Arcanus. I like Arcanus a lot.
I didn't know Luna was that expensive. My fault.
My fault.
Yeah, I still, yeah, that sucks. But anyways, it's still.
Let's move on. I feel
I'm
like
glad
things
Lush.
things got a little tense.
If Lush went into B tier, I think I would have resigned from Bloom Audio. I think I would just.
I'm fine with it in C tier because I think there's other IEMs on here that are going to be on B tier that are similarly priced.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Dude, seeing Got Lush and Ventura in the same bracket.
Yeah, I know Ventura.
Starting to get
Ventura belongs below that. All right, Zen's Mangrid. Zen's Mangrid Top Pro.
Can the comments eat this dude alive? Like, what is going on here with the Ventura hate?
Dude, I just am like,
this
I
is
can't.
crazy.
Dude, I can't even talk about
Whatever.
So, Top Pro, I might be nub, but it says it's a 10-driver hybrid, but it was brought to my attention recently. It's only ever listed, they only list 7 drivers.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I meant to actually, maybe if James is listening, he can fill it in.
Welcome, noobs.
It names 2 DDs, 2 Knowles BAs, 2 Sonnen BAs, 1 Knowles Super Tweeter. Yeah, that's 2, 4, 6. So it's weird because in all
even
the
Linsol's website says 10 driver hybrid.
So it says 10 driver hybrid. Then when you go down to the driver specs, it lists 7 drivers. Kind of weird. How's no one talked about this? I got an email about it over the weekend. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Top Pro
that's really strange.
Was a highly anticipated IEM that came out from Zen's Mangrid.
No, dude, it's weird. That's weird.
You can only find info on 7 drivers.
That's really weird.
So there's 3 mystery drivers, or it's wrong. That's
weird.
I'm leaning on the side that like there's just 3 unnamed BAs that aren't branded,
right?
And HPB's crashing out about it.
Yeah.
That's what
that would just be weird that they choose a name. Whatever. I don't know.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Because they're whatever. I don't know. I haven't even talked to you about that yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's something to talk about on the podcast. It's just weird.
I don't know.
Anyway, Top Pro obviously got. Again, God and everyone.
Yep.
Just love Top Pro. I'm pretty safe with where I want to put it. I want to say it at the same time again.
3,
2, 1.
B
S
tier.
tier.
What? S tier.
Of course. At $500, the new benchmark, I think that's incredible. At $500, the detail, it's smooth, great fit, great value.
B tier.
How is it B tier?
Because it's great. It's
more than great.
It's very good.
It's $500. It's phenomenal.
I can meet you at A tier if you want.
Wait, make your case for B tier, for Top Pro.
I think Top Pro is great.
I can't believe you have Mark IV and A tier and Top Pro and B tier.
I think Top Pro is, okay, maybe I'm disrespecting A tier. I guess I could do that.
No, so it's fine. Make your case for B tier.
I think Top Pro is very good. I think it's probably the first IEM you buy, and you're like, this is awesome, but you're going to want to come back. You want more. You want that specialty tuning.
I don't know if you want... Yeah.
You want something different.
But
you're going to crave something different.
Dude, I think at $500, it's like the best IM you can get.
Yeah. So I put it at A tier.
Well, first of all, you said B tier.
I did say B tier, but because I thought you were going to go A tier. We can negotiate.
My case for
I thought
S
we could
tier,
negotiate.
Well,
civil
that's fine.
humans.
Well, then let me just make my case for S tier in
Please
saying
do.
there's $500 is competitive. That's like... There's like a couple of numbers that we see, right? We see like 250, we see like 379, then we see 500, then it gets to like this like 799 to 899. There's like a lot of these brackets, and the $500 bracket is very competitive. I think that the detail that you get, the immersion, I think it's an immersive IM. I think it's like...
It's very good.
I think... It's really smooth. It's easy to listen to. It's not offensive. It's not bassy. People say it's bassy.
It's not.
I don't think it's bassy.
It's the worst part of the soundstage.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
it's just
the mids
weird
are
that
so
the
good and
graph
the
makes
treble's so great.
The graph does not tell the true story there because it
Agreed.
makes it look pretty bassy. And people say it's bassy. I don't agree with that.
Nah, yeah.
I think it's very neutral, very safe. I think it would be a great IM for like if you were like really hyper analyzing like a new album from your favorite artist. Like
Sure.
I think this is like a no-brainer in anyone's collection. I think that this could be, you could make a case for just about anyone to add this set to the collection.
You will want more. You will want
Well, yeah, because
more.
it's not specially tuned, but I think for what it is, it's S tier.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, you can tell me.
Now that
Matt,
the camera,
you can tell me anything.
Now that the camera's cut, nobody's going to hear me say this, and I'm never going to regret this.
We're recording.
The Moondrop Variations I would prefer over the Top Pro.
Well, I'm a proud owner of the Moondrop Variations.
Would you take Variations over Top Pro?
No.
No?
I would take Top Pro.
All right, then maybe I'm crazy.
I don't think you're crazy. They're so different.
So it's not outlandish to say that, though?
No.
Okay.
Variations is warmer. It's darker. It's a different...
Yeah, it's different.
It's bassier for sure.
Yeah.
It has... it's a little bit more exciting in the upper mid-range. I think that... it's just two different IEMs.
Okay.
I think what my problem is, I have T Pro and Variations, and my problem is I need something like Top Pro actually, because like those two IEMs kind of, they don't clash, but like in my collection, like I will go like periods of time without listening to to one of them because I'm listening to the other one too much. Where I think if I had Top Pro, I'd have more use cases for it. It would fit better in my collection, just where it stands right now. So like Top Pro is something like I want to buy. Like I want Top Pro.
Yeah,
I don't know. I guess I'll meet you in A tier.
Yeah.
I guess, are you just saying there's nothing about the sound? Because it's funny, we're arguing about it being an A tier, but you're just saying there's nothing that really puts it into the S tier for you?
Yeah, I just, if I didn't already think I need to get something else to complement the set, I'd put it in S tier because Valhalla, to me, that's what makes it so special. I don't need anything else. And of course, it comes at 4 times the price.
So then you're going to be able to put anything else in S tier?
I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
We got to move. Dude, we got to move.
I know.
We got to move.
Top Pro, I think I can meet yet A. I think I'm excited about that.
All right, let's try and. I hate to rush it, but we're almost at an hour, and we got like
I love this.
We got more IMs left.
Yeah, this is. Great.
I hope people like this because we're just arguing.
Yeah,
this is just like
we've never argued on the show. I think once, ever. So it's pretty cool.
Have we never?
I mean, very rarely. That not as much as this.
We do. Well, it's funny because I think our friendship is built around arguing.
Yeah, I know. That's what's funny.
All right, Dita Audio Prelude, $160, single DD. It is a single DD, right? Yeah, I did a review on this one. This is my first IM review.
This is making an argument for B, is it?
I think it's B tier.
I think it's B.
I think
I put it in B.
It's only priced up against Meze Alba, and I think it's better than Alba. It comes with the anti-DAC dongle, like which is cool. Like that just makes it easy for anyone to listen to.
Yeah.
It's like neutral plus. It's pretty safely tuned with a little bit of a low end kick, and
I like it.
I think at $160, like I've gifted this to someone. I think it's a great gift.
I think it's underrated.
It gets overshadowed by Z-Got Lush. It gets overshadowed by Cranier Daybreak. I'm saying there's IEMs in this price bracket that won't, like, there's no hype around this set.
Yeah.
But I think it's really good.
I think it's really good. Prelude at B.
Prelude at B.
Let's do this.
We needed that.
We needed that.
Okay, let's move on.
I really like that.
Oh, this one could be interesting. Punch Audio Martillo.
I was hoping this one wouldn't encroach.
You were hoping we wouldn't talk about Martillo?
Yeah, because I think we're going to disagree.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, do you want to say it at the same time then? I think when we think we're going to disagree, we just have to say it at the same time and get the raw reaction. Okay, let me...
Oh, dude, I hope you don't do what I think you're going to do, but it's okay. Here we go.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1,
C
A.
tier. Oh, I knew you were going to do A. Oh, it's so bad. I knew you were going to do A. I was hoping.
That means we're going to have to meet at B.
I think we're at the meet at B. I think that's very good. I think that's
Make your case for
impressive.
C tier, brother.
I think
$329. It's 1 planar, 2 BA, 2 DD.
I think Martillo is very good. I think
C tier.
I think I'm taking HBB Punch over it.
Yeah, but it's over $100 more.
I know. But I would rather spend that $100, and that's why I'm struggling to say.
I think I would too.
Like,
but dude, at 300,
I cannot confidently put up there with Top Pro Monarch MK4. Like,
yeah, because they both belong in S tier.
I am even. I could put in B if you really want. I could do that.
Dude, this sound at $329.
It's good.
The modular
it's
cable.
Good. Yes.
The Lin sold fit that everyone knows and loves, except if it's too big, then you know. Like,
there's some congestion going on there. There's some mid-range muckiness.
There's
some good. There's some great bass. There's some okay treble detail. It's okay.
I think for the price, I don't know that there is. I think there's more mid-range congestion in like something like Deuce.
Oh my God, my sweet.
See,
Deuce.
I think you glazed Deuce and would put it A tier, but I would put Deuce like B tier. I mean, the bass is so much fun. I would put it B tier, but
Chat, can we pull up Super Review's video of Deuce where he really enjoyed it, even though he's not a bass head?
Bro, so what? Mark enjoyed it. Yeah, and I agree with all of Mark's takes.
That's why I just wanted to say that.
I'm just saying, I think Martillo is at $329, this like cool middle ground of like not ultra budget, but not like $449 is a lot of money to spend on an IEM. Like Kiwi's Punch would be like the next big bass head IEM there. And I think it's like a fun middle tier where it's valued really well for the price and the bass is like pretty thunderous. I think it's A tier, but I mean, I guess we're meeting at B tier here because of the mid-range muckiness. I don't need that. I don't even think
the treble detail's that great.
All right. Dude, I love Martillo.
I'm fine with B. I'm okay with that.
Well, look at the class of the B tier class. Can we
get Marty in here for this?
Oh my gosh, we have Marty look over them all. We can't. Dude, we got to keep going.
Right,
dude, we got too much to do. We got to keep going.
Here we go.
Let's do Etoile. Volk Audio Etoile.
I'd be
$4,000.
I'd be cool with putting this in B. What do you?
I 100% agree.
Okay, awesome.
It's 1DD, 4BA, 4E stats.
It's good.
It's just B tier. It's good. It's neutral.
The soundstage is awesome.
Yeah, really good soundstage.
The general just like immersion of it is very good, I think.
Yeah, it sounds big.
It sounds very big.
I'll tell you what, it sounds like a flagship.
Yeah.
It sounds like a flagship. I think for me,
I couldn't find that sound
not in a cheaper
else.
price.
Yeah.
No, I do just think that like for me, it doesn't do anything special enough to put it in A tier, S tier. I think some people would have this in S tier. Some people.
I could never put it in S tier.
Never.
I could
see a world where if you said A tier and I said B tier, we'd have a long discussion about it.
If I had a chilled Riesling on a beautiful day, I think Etoile could go.
This bit with the wine is like, dude, Bloom Pod Wine app when?
I don't know. That would be awesome. Yeah, I think B tier is very, very comfortable.
I'm silly. I just moved. Well, we can talk about that one. Instead of moving Etoile in there, I moved Odin MKII, which now we do have to talk about.
Don't get me started.
Empire Ears Odin MKII is $4,300. It has 2 dynamic drivers, 5 bounce armatures, 2 E-stats, 2 bone conduction drivers. It's gold.
And it's going in
D tier.
Yeah. I'm not.
Maddie, why is Odin MKII? What do you mean? It's $4,000. It's Empire Ears.
This
IEM's great.
This one gets me like a little riled up at times because I think people will be like, you don't like it because it's so detailed and I'm like, I actually don't think it sounds good. I don't think it sounds good either. I don't think it sounds correct to me. Like people will just be like, it sounds so detailed and accurate, and you're in the should I quote the sage here? You're in the engineer's chair.
See, that's just not my experience.
I don't get that at all.
No.
Like, it doesn't sound detailed to me. It doesn't sound engaging. It doesn't sound like I'm plugging my IEMs into the mixing board and I hear exactly as the artist intended. I don't hear that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I hate the cable. I know you're going to say you like it. You like that kind of cable.
Okay,
I hate the cable. I hate the aesthetics. I think it's boring. I don't. And it's $4,300.
Yeah, I'm not high on this one at all. I'd put Shogun above this, which is crazy. That might be crazy.
I'd put Shogun.
I enjoy Shogun more.
I would definitely put Shogun above it. Yeah. Let's move on here. What do we got? We got 5 left.
Here we go.
We're doing it.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay. Some interesting ones left. We do have to talk about this one because it kind of didn't get hype, and then I feel like it's gotten hype recently. But $700, another one from Noble, Van Gogh. Van Gogh is 1DD, 2BA,
it has gotten
3BA. I'm sorry. Recently, it's had this resurgence in hype, and I feel like we had to talk about it. I think it had a big Can Jam too. People loved it at Can Jam.
Steve loves it.
It's like another I don't know. It's engaging. So this is what's weird about Van Gogh.
It's almost too engaging for me.
Okay.
It's almost so bassy that it's fatiguing, and it's almost so musical that it's annoying.
Here's what.
Where would you think?
You know what's weird? I would think you'd put it in C tier, but now I'm like, okay, I can agree with C tier. I can agree with that
because I think it's.
I don't think it's D tier.
No.
But I don't know if it's B tier. You would have to make a case to tell me it's good enough to be in B tier. It is a lot.
I think normies, and I hate using that word.
Wow.
Because I know, isn't that crazy? I think normies is a good way to describe people that aren't in the hobby. I think people would love this IEM. I think normies would love this IEM. It's easy to fit in your ears. It looks cool.
Yeah, it has a good fit.
It's bassy. Yeah. It's not overly detailed. It's fun. It's engaging. It's kind of like a party trick.
It's casual.
But to me, I'm just like, there is so much mid-bass punch here. It's actually starting to hurt my head. This is a little ridiculous. And if you're into that, I love mid-bass. But there's so much here that it's like, I can't. And it's impressive.
It becomes a thing where it almost makes bass guitars sound kind of bad. It's almost like it shouldn't sound like
It's actually impressive with how much bass they get. It doesn't sound worse than it does. Like, vocals actually sound relatively good on this set, which is surprising to me.
Yeah,
with how much mid-bass. They sound fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, what's funny about Van Gogh is I think it was advertised to us wrong.
It was advertised very wrong.
It was advertised as stage 3.
Which is insane.
It was actually advertised as like a stage 3 reskin.
A reskin.
Like literally.
And that's what I thought it was.
So we're expecting balance, and then this was like, hey, maybe my ears are broken, but that's not what this is at all.
Dude,
I think we had a weird reception of it.
When it first was announced and people were asking about it, I told them it's not supposed to sound much different than stage 3. It's supposed to be a different. And oh my gosh,
it's so different.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
unbelievably different. I'm cool with C. I like it.
I like it in C.
I think
it
looks perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 4 left here: 2 flagships, 2 budgets, and we're at over an hour at this point, and we got to finalize our list when we're done. So let's try and. I don't know that there's one of these I'll save for the last. I think we'll talk about for a while, but let's do this one first. And honestly, I haven't spent a ton of listening time with this one outside of my initial listen, but I have nice things to say about it. But let's do Astral and Current and 64 Audio Zio. 2DD and 8BA, a driver config that I enjoy. It's $3,000 though. And what I'll say, I can just start with this. I actually kind of liked Zio.
I like Zio.
And I'm not like I don't like people hype U12T. I'm like, okay, it's not bad. U12T. See, I'm not insane about U12T. Like I'd rather spend time with U4S, or I think U6T might be my favorite, which is U6T so crazy.
Is phenomenal.
Yeah. I wasn't always like that. I would have said U4S. Anyway, I'm just saying I'm not crazy about velour. I'm not crazy about I'm not a big 64 audio fan.
I am.
So I wanted to love Zio, and I did really enjoy it. So I kind of went in and now Zio's dark. It's detailed.
It's dark. Yeah. I like that description of it.
Yeah, it's very dark sounding. I think it's cool at $3,000. I'm not going to pick it up if that was my budget.
No.
But I like it in 64 Audio's lineup, and I think it's B tier.
I think it's B tier. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy.
Yes.
I think it's the perfect B tier IEM. I think I enjoy it. I think I'd recommend it. I don't think I would buy it. I don't think it's better than most of their offerings.
Sick.
I think it sounds great. It has that natural 64 audio timbre. It's fun. It's fun-ish.
Definitely.
It's not fatiguing. It's not offensive. B. Good IEM.
Wow, good.
Great build quality.
We needed that.
Yeah,
we really that. Feels premium.
Great build quality.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that IEM. I like it in
yeah.
B.
Yep.
Let's do Cranier Daybreak. Daybreak.
Ooh.
Let me just pull up the... Daybreak's $170. It is 1DD, 2BA, 2 microplanar tweeters, which is I don't know. It just sounds like a 1DD 2BA set to me. I guess it has planar treble. But I could just say
this is tricky.
Yeah. I think the problem is I think it's a really good IEM, especially at the price.
It's very good.
But it's a very at the price IEM to me.
I agree.
You can spend a little bit more and do better.
I totally agree. I think there's a lot of people out there that are saying you can spend that and never have to upgrade, and I'm just like, really?
So I think Daybreak is a victim to the hype it gets.
It's
because of the name,
hype.
bro. And let me say this: I love Critical. I think he's so
awesome.
sick.
Yeah,
I love his
awesome.
videos. He does not know us.
No, I love how hands-on
so
he is and his approach.
So hands-on. I love what he's doing. I love that he's making these IEMs.
I love it.
The problem is, I do think it's getting a little bit glazed.
It's too much. It's too much.
I'm okay putting it in C tier.
Oh, whoa.
I think Prelude's better. Where were you going to put it?
Okay. I thought you were going to put it
in B?
In A or B. I was going to meet you at B for sure. I don't want to put it in A. I didn't want to put it in A.
Oh, so wait, is this the first time that we're only one off?
Yeah.
This is where it gets tricky.
I think B is right there for it. I'm surprised you're going C. I don't want to underhype this.
I'm looking at it. I think we've done a pretty good job of being very nice about it. And I don't dislike the IEM.
Yeah.
I'm looking at see, this is the problem now. Now I'm looking at B tier. I guess it doesn't belong in C tier.
Martillo is in B. We gotta put Daybreak in B. Come on.
Well, I'm looking at Prelude and their prices are similar. I like one more than the other.
I couldn't make such a.
I'll meet you at B because the Prelude cable sucks butt, and Daybreak has a nice modular cable, and I think it's more comfortable. I'll meet you at B, but Daybreak to me, I'm it's not that exciting.
Daybreak and Prelude are so here and here for me
that it has to be in B.
It has to be in B for me.
That's fair.
Because I can't make such a strong argument one over the other.
All right, we got 2 left.
Here we go.
Kiwi Ears Orchestra II. I just did a review on it literally the other day. Go watch it. It has no views. It's bombing.
Come on. It's not doing that bad. It's not doing that bad.
It has 10 BAs. It is now. Let me just say, I
have an argument for something.
Okay. Well, I think you and I are probably not going to be on the same page with this. Do you just want to say it on 3?
Hold on. Let me form it.
I'm
good. It can't be higher than this. It cannot be higher. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. B tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go lower.
It can't be
okay,
higher.
I thought you were going to go lower.
I think the only reason, I think the sound actually is bordering A. The problem is I have this weird feeling that it's not super necessary to have been made.
Ooh. Well, you know what? Unfortunately, that is an argument with a lot of the Kiwi Ear ZGOT offerings.
Orchestra Light was almost too good to the point where...
Well, Orchestra II is a different experience.
It's very good, and it is a different experience. But I think for Orchestra Light owners, you're kind of sitting there like, what are we doing here?
You know
and
what?
You said it best. You said don't upgrade, and I think
don't upgrade.
That was very...
I don't think you have to
very
upgrade.
tasteful of you.
I just don't. I think for $100 more, it feels better, is built better, has a better cable. I think
and the sound is better, right?
Yeah. I mean, I prefer it more.
Yeah.
I think it's different. The weird thing about it is it's so bassy. It's not like super bassy.
Right.
But
in comparison,
it's so much bassier that it kind of is just a different thing.
And how'd they not lose that natural timbre with adding that more?
I don't know. It's pretty good, right? Magic, you know? What's cool is you can still use it for like live sound. Like it's not too much. It still is gonna do what you did with orchestra. Never too much. I'm zipping the cup. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm totally.
I gotta stop. We're at hour 10.
Yeah, we're singing Playboy
Cardi. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm okay with Orchestra 2 at B tier. I think it's really.
Yeah.
I love dude. Yeah. I would buy it.
I would buy it.
I
do really like it. I've always loved the Orchestra Light and Orchestra 2 sound. Or I should just say the orchestra sound.
Yeah, I'm between like, I think my next IEM purchase will be like a true, just because like how much I've been getting involved in worship at church. Like, I think I'm going to buy a true stage IEM, and I'm between Top Pro and Orchestra 2. So yeah, that's probably my next IEM
I would buy Orchestra 2.
I think I'd probably buy Top Pro. I think it depends on a couple of things.
Yeah.
This is the last one. This is interesting. The last IEM I went out of order, so I'm not sure if you know, but
I can't even think of it.
We are going to talk about.
It should be this.
Noble
Kronos.
Audio Kronos. I want to say, I just want to right off the bat say it's $4,500, 2DD, 1BC, 2E stat, 4BAs. It's flagship from Noble. Let's say it at the same time. Oh boy, ready?
Man, there's some stipulation here. I'll start lower so I can bargain. Maybe. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna die. 3, 2, 1. S tier.
A tier.
Okay.
I was gonna say beer, but when you said you were gonna die,
S tier, bro.
Okay.
I think.
I was gonna go.
Here's the deal.
I should have went B, so then we can negotiate to A.
Well, now we got to pick one.
Okay. I think A.
Why? You don't think this?
I think Kronos is incredibly well tuned. I think it sounds amazing. I love it. I can get that sound signature at a cheaper price, unfortunately.
See, I think it's just different enough from something like Valhalla, and it's just a little bit more better, and it's just a little bit more exciting and a little bit more detailed. I think it's just better enough for me to say I'm comfortable with this being like I could say this is my favorite flagship. Like I think it's different enough from what's funny is Valhalla and Kronos kind of have a similar vibe.
They do have a similar. They do,
but I think Kronos is better. I do.
Wow.
Now, the problem becomes it's more than twice as much as Valhalla. And that's what still makes Valhalla probably better. I think Kronos sounds better. I think it's a little bit more rich. I think it's a little bit more textured. It sounds more clinical than Valhalla in a good way.
Yeah.
I love Kronos. It feels premium. So you start talking like that, and it's like, okay. But is it worth more than twice as much? I don't know. But I think it's probably the only IEM on this. If you look at our list as it stands, see, now I think Top Pro and Mark IV belong in S tier as well.
No.
So,
no.
Okay. I think if this is our list, when I see Kronos not in S tier with Valhalla, I cringe a little bit. But what do you think? Bro's deep in thought.
I think the only stipulation I have is I can just get it at a cheaper price. I think that's the problem. I think that's my only drawback. I think that's what makes Valhalla so great, and that's what makes it so cool, is that I shouldn't say a normal person can buy Valhalla, but someone that has a little bit more expendable income than the average person by good margin can buy Valhalla and truly just walk away and be completely happy with their purchase. Not anybody normal can buy the Kronos because
I guess so. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. That's a true flagship for sure.
That's a true flagship. But I get what you're saying. It is very good.
It's just so good. I can't believe we wouldn't put it in S tier. That IEM is so good.
So good.
I think it's better than Etoile, better than Odin MKII, better than Asteria.
I think you're underselling Valhalla's build quality. I think Valhalla has very impressive build quality.
It's
I love
good
the faceplate,
for
the
audio. It's the best of the audio.
Yeah, it's true.
No, Kronos is better build quality.
It does.
Dude, I'm still just like, I really want to put it in S tier. Well, look, I have it in A tier right now. Let's look at our list.
I really love it in A tier.
Let's look at D tier. Any of those want to move up?
In D tier? No. No.
Let's look at C tier. Flipier's Legion. You go with that?
Yes, definitely. Perfect.
Dita Ventura.
I would need to put in B in my personal list.
But I would need to put Kronos in S in my personal list.
I can't trade.
Do we trade? That trade's not worth it for you?
It is. It is.
Are you serious?
It's very balanced.
So we can move Kronos to S tier.
Yes.
If we move Ventura to B tier.
We can do that. That's fine.
Okay. I like that.
I like that.
Let's keep doing. We have Luna C tier, Alien Brain C tier, Lush C tier, Van Gogh C tier. You're good with all that?
Yeah, I think those are all perfect.
B tier is big. Quantum, Prelude, Martillo, Etoile, Zio, Daybreak, Orchestra II, and Ventura. You're good with that? Or any of these need to go up or down?
No, I like it.
I'm pretty comfortable with this. A tier, oh man.
I think it's great.
Mark IV, Asteria, and Top Pro.
If you put Mark IV and Top Pro
I think Mark IV belongs in S tier for the same reasons you just said Valhalla belongs in S tier.
It's close. It's very close. It's very close.
I already got my Kronos. I'd rather have Kronos in S tier than Mark IV if I could only have one.
Yes, I agree.
So then it's Mark IV, Asteria, and Top Pro in A tier, which I
think this is very good. Very happy with
S tier Valhalla Kronos.
I'm so excited I got Ventura to the B. I think it really deserves that.
I'm happy we got Kronos in S.
Yeah. I think this is great.
I think this is good.
Really
Shake my hand, young man.
I think it's
that was very good.
God
Can we clap for ourselves? That was good. That was hard.
This is great.
No one listened to this episode.
No, please. I've said crazy things.
That's it, folks. Oh, and by the way, honorable mention to the Campfire Grand Luna, which Maddie decided with no conversation to put in F tier on a list that doesn't have an F tier.
I know you get riled up about Campfire. I sometimes have to reel you in and actually have to play devil's advocate a little bit for my own personal liking.
I'm a little too much.
Grand Luna is terrible. It's very, very bad. I don't understand it. I don't like it. Look at the graphs. Listen to it. No matter what, I don't think there's an argument to be made that you could convince me. I think Shogun's much better. I think Odin MKII is much better. Anything in C blows it out of the water. Sorry, I don't know what this just became. It's not even on. I can't stand it.
It sucks.
Yeah.
F tier, sure. That's it, folks. That is the 2025 Bloom Pod official rankings.
I really like this.
IEMs. I think it is kind of perfect. There's some stuff that's just like, it's just a bummer. Like, I enjoy Quantum a lot, but when you look at it like this, it's B tier.
I agree.
So, and I should just say this about all these IEMs, folks. Like, and this is why I didn't put an F tier, because it's like, we are like a little too much on this show sometimes. And like, the reality is I think it's been a little bit since we talked about how subjective this hobby is. And like, that is true.
Yep.
There are Odin MKII enjoyers out there that have found their perfect IEM. And that is what's so awesome about this hobby.
Because it couldn't be me.
Because without it, Empires would have bombed. So, yeah, man. I think this is a good list. I think this is fun. Sorry for the longer episode, folks. Let us know if you did stick around, if you enjoyed this kind of thing. I think that it was a fun idea to do end of year. And if you want more end of year kind of content like this, if you want us to do headphones, we could do that.
Headphones could get fun.
We could do more kind of videos like this if you want. I think Q4, like, we got the whole month of December. You know, we're never missing a Bloom Pod drop. So
never.
Let us know if this is something that you want to see more of, or if it was too long and you don't like us arguing, then, well, we'll probably know from the view count. So, Maddie, do you have anything that you want to sign off with on this lovely December 2nd? Tuesday, we're a little rushed this week. Cyber Monday sucked.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Anything?
No, I think this is great.
You looking at the list?
I'm looking at the list.
You know what? Let me send you the graphic, because when you see the graphic, it's
a little bit more jarring, or a little bit.
No, I think it's like
it's a little bit more professional, maybe.
I just think when you see it on a tier, here, I just sent it to you. Look at that. That look good.
It's beautiful.
That look good. That's a good list. I'll have it up. It's low res on Slack.
I could put Martillo in C tier.
Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. This is the official Bloom Pod tier list. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Peace, noobs.
Peace out, noobs. Peace, noobs.
Oh, man. Betrayed me there.